Time to roll into the MAC. I should have said, I almost said Freedom Field. That's where
Return of
Hoco
the
usually plays. Tonight, though, the unbeaten Houston County Bears played at the MAC, tackling the Rutland Hurricanes. Hurricanes fresh off a nice win over Hawkinsville last week. And here come the Bears. Looking to go 3-0, and Hoco came out firing. Max Rigby, the lanky senior quarterback, with a strike. You see Jalen Mills getting open right there, gliding into the end zone.
Jay Mills, I see you,
touchdown.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7-0. Now, after a safety, the Canes with the free kick. Hoco's Wesley Steiner, the very talented linebacker, doesn't get a chance to touch the ball a lot. When he does, he just bowls over. Watch this right here. Boom. Boom. That is a bruising punt return right there.
War Eagle.
And that would set up Rigby to Kaya Plummer. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
I knew what was coming. Touchdown, and it's 20-0 Bears, and 9-month-old Hadley Taylor is excited with the way her team is playing. Rutland playing hard. Tristan Thompson looking, finding Emmanuel Hicks, who makes the catch.
Oh, my gosh.
Gets de-helmeted by Antoine Adams. Huge hit. And how about Hicks, though? He hung on to the ball.
That's a nicely played.
Well done on both sides. Finish it up with Rigby to Mills one more time. And the Bears go to 3-0. Show it to me. They face Peach County next week. Zaxby's FFN scoreboard. Hoco wins big. Avery.